to LexAtlas, a multi-agent rack that enables early legal exploration.
What issue do we have?
It all started with a simple question. Where can I launch my project without breaking any regulations?
The solution was complicated. Each state has its own unique set of regulations. The legal information is extensive, and there is no tool that translates natural language in clear and actionable legal understanding.
LexAtlas' origin story.
The real problem we observed was that browsing was significantly limited. The legal ecosystem is extremely complex. For one startup or innovation team, one poor legal decision made at an early stage may mean delays. Unexpected events may lead to project cancellations. Current options lack efficiency.
Time and money on legal advice from day one.
Or proceed without clear details, assuming legal and necessary risks of the stage limits innovation and slows down impact. Our solution,
the LexAtlas does not replace lawyers.
It's a comprehensive strategic legal exploration assistant tool designed specifically for teams that require legal clarity from the beginning.
If you wrote your project in natural language, it delivers to you.
State regulations. The identified compliance risks outlined here are applicable. Incentives or programs for potential. Fast, accessible, and reliable platform. How does it work?
LexAtlas works thanks to a multi-agent architecture
built on advanced Azure cloud technology, composed of 4 agents.
The classifier and retriever. The classifier agent
interprets the project's type and jurisdiction.
The retriever agent skillfully locates and reviews state regulations.
Using semantic searches,
the compliance agent
detects potential regulatory risks, and the reporting agent writes a clear report in simple language. This is organized using semantic kernel. Modular scalable infrastructure. Now we will move on to the demo of the application. In it, what we can see is that we have 2 windows where we are going to be accessing with multiple users. We say one admin user in the first window who has already asked a variety of different types of questions.
And in the other window,
we will be accessing with one user who has not yet asked any questions. We are going to focus on this project, which is the
renewable energy.
Use it as is, for example, to access. We are going to proceed with the same, for example, and in this situation, this is what triggers. It involves the coordination of various agents who start working. Here we can already see that one of the first agents, he gave us the result of it. Another of the main characteristics, while we finish watching, the agent's exit is what we need to focus on. I need to be able to continue a project that has already started, and that requires one follow-up action or one notable improvement made on it. And in this case, what we can see, we have one comprehensive history of the various different chats or conversation threads that were previously made. Well, in the box, we can already clearly see that the agent has completed their task to respond one of the main questions. Time for exploration. It is to be able to have an easy way to copy the final report, to be able to deliver it, and as part of the press, ongoing improvement strategy. What we are also going to have is valuable feedback that are going to be sent to the platform. In this particular case, we can share with you one that I truly liked. Using this information, we can process it and start improving the output of the different people on the platform. We specifically indicate what the project is about. We also clearly indicate the complete part of the architecture, the main flows, how we approach the project itself, and the important security disclaimers. The platform also offers one specific way to interact via command line, in which we can also create the flames for the various different agents involved in the process. We are observing how they are completing their tasks and wrapping things up. I'm going to invoke. We have the same result. but this time we will be using the command line interface. As part of the project, we also developed one solution based on
LangChain, which is the one we can see in this one on the screen.
where what we are currently using is a single source of income that can become for you. File we can also filter the specific area we are currently accessing and produces various kind of responses tailored specifically for us. To present it, here would like continuing the presentation now, providing a summary of the infrastructure we are currently using. We are specifically focused on the comprehensive Azure architecture and its various components, in which we utilize the primary components involved in the process of Foundry and all the various tools it generously provides us. Artificial intelligence help to be able to do the deployment. We also utilize innovative open source software and both technologies to successfully be able to carry out the prototype in parallel. As you can clearly observe in the main flow, there is an extra element. What it effectively provides is the coordination of all involved agents to be able to, one time one person submits one project with its description, begin the automatic processing operation, and agents seamlessly collaborate in an automated manner, and resulting in, we require the comprehensive project report for our review. One of the main parts, consider our necessary factors, that LexAtlas does not replace professional legal advice, but if it offers one strategic advantage, provides initial legal clarity, reduces uncertainty, and allows repair,
A more productive and effective conversation with lawyers is the early stage legal exploration tool.
ideal for those individuals who need to move forward with agility, focus, and confidence. Our technology stack. It is fundamentally based on 4 key pillars that, in short, they go beyond merely building one single functional product, striving for greater innovation. We focus on flexibility, the reproducibility and modularity of the same process,
so that the LexAtlas can successfully scale.
integrate with legal systems for long-term evolution, while simultaneously working alongside the main construction, using Azure and semantic kernel.
We developed a prototype in a LangChain.
This allowed us to compare orchestrational styles, chaining behavior, and skilled agents of reasoning that connect various frameworks. We also automate the entire cloud infrastructure setup with custom scripts in Base and Python,
including everything that is the deployment in Azure.
on storage blocks,
and in the various services offered by Azure.
code for infrastructure configuration.
Ensures that the LexAtlas can be easily redeemed in just a few minutes.
In various types of environments, even on the side of LM models, creating tools for manage multiple agent configurations,
Of prompts,
switch between GPT model,
GPT-4 or GPT-3.
which allow us to compare the effectiveness of the prompts, identify and diagnose coordination bottlenecks, optimize agent behavior in an interactive way. Finally, the overall architecture includes a single layer of memory backed up in Postgres, which allows illegal interactions,
Multi-shifts and a central orchestrator.
which coordinates specialized agents in domains
What this gives us an advantage.
to be able to carry out the continuous improvement part.
In it, we can definitely log in.
Different users experience this outcome. What were the various different conversations we had that they were giving to be able to fully understand based on the constructive feedback they provide us.
And every of the interaction and answer.
This provides us with the insight needed to understand how to effectively adjust and how to effectively tailor the solution specifically to meet the needs of the end user. The last one. We also want to particularly highlight that the project is now available for everyone to be viewed and accessed on the official GitHub repository, where you will be able to find all the technical information about the tools we have used, as well as the project. Thank you so much.